That site, you've got to be careful of con artists. Experts tell us about alleged sellers asking for money through third-party services like eBay, even stealing logos to make the invoices look legit. You wire the money, but you never get your stuff. To avoid this happening to you, the BBB reminds you to always purchase directly from the seller. Make sure you see the item in person and report anything suspicious to the Facebook Help Center. After speaking to our sources, we can verify overall Facebook Marketplace is safe and secure, just like any other peer-to-peer resale site, when you take precautions. But officers say if you want to be extra secure using a selling app, use a safe exchange zone location and meet up in a public place like the parking lot of a police station. If you've spotted something on your social media feed that you would like us to verify, find us on Facebook or Twitter or email our team. The address is verify@WUSA9.com. Toppers here, and we're going to get to your most accurate forecast in D.C. in just a second. But first, let's talk about some nativity scenes. You know, those holiday reenactments of the birth of Jesus. They're beautiful, but they don't always go according to plan. Sometimes you use actual livestock and the animals say, nah, and they hit the highway, literally. Stormy the cow got out of a nativity scene she was part of in Philly, not once but twice, and made it all the way to I-95 before the cops corralled her and brought her back to where she belonged. Oh, and there's this one, which my producer calls the battle for little tiny sweet baby Jesus. A preschool pageant, and one little sheep got pretty interested in the doll in the manger, so she picked it up. Well, the little girl playing Mary was not about to tolerate that, so then she got involved, and the whole thing started to look like a little junior edition of Jerry Springer. But then some parents stepped in, and the show went on. Oh, wow. That was almost a SWAT.
It was.
Oh,
now,
sweeties.
if you want an adult version of the nativity scene, look at Curb Your Enthusiasm about 4 or 5 years ago. That's all I'm going to say.
Are you still laughing about that?
Oh, it's pretty funny. It's pretty funny. He hires a live nativity scene for his wife, and it goes wrong.
It goes wrong in the funniest way possible.
Very wrong. All right, 3-degree guarantee. I was a little concerned today with the clouds kind of lingering, so I did stick with my 46, and we were okay. Not exactly a bullseye, but it was 44 today, and then temps fell a little bit in the afternoon. Now, if you were with us earlier, I went 37 for tomorrow. I've lowered that now to 34. It's going to be pretty cold. Clouds will come in more quickly and trap the cold air. We're already 32. That's a low so far today. Dew points mid-teens. Winds have turned now. North-northeast at 10, and they're under control. We're not going to have any wind chills to worry about. But we are going to have some cold temps tomorrow morning at the bus stop. 19 to 29. Friday, light snow mainly east of I-95. Critical times noon to 4 p.m. We're still talking less than an inch, and we are splitting hairs here with the snow. Cold and dry Friday night for date plans. Even if this one model were to be correct, that holds the snow later and has it further west, your plans Friday night, maybe you're going to see this last Jedi, they will be fine. There'll be no snow falling Friday night late. Okay, 8:30 tomorrow morning. Clouds on the roll on the way in, and then by 1 o'clock, this is 1 mile. There's a little bit of snow up to the north of us and producing a little bit of snow now east of I-95, and then boom, it's gone by 6 o'clock. Temperatures go back in the upper 20s and low 30s, and by tomorrow night, most folks in the 20s. If you're out really late, upper 20s. Now, a different model, this brings the snow further to the west, all right? This is now noon. The temperature is still a little bit below freezing. By 3 p.m., it hangs on to the snow all the way back to Winchester and Culpeper, and it takes really until about 6 or 7 o'clock to get out of here and get east of town. Even if that were to be true, I think your date night plan, as long as you leave by 6 or 7 o'clock, or maybe 8 o'clock dinners, you're going to be fine. But I think this model's overdone. I think the truth lies somewhere in between. So if you're east of I-95, you're going to see flakes tomorrow. But we're still only talking about a dusting to less than an inch. Overnight, 19 to 29. Skies will return partly cloudy and cold for a brief period, and then clouds roll back in here. On the day planner, upper 20s to start. Clouds roll back in here. A little bit of snow possible by lunchtime, and look at that, only 32 degrees by lunchtime. Bright but brisk on Saturday, 44, and really nice on Sunday, 54. Clouds come in late, showers overnight, dry for the game. Monday and Tuesday, some showers, but who cares? We're in the mid to upper 50s. Low 40s on Wednesday, and then back to 50 with sunshine next Thursday.
All right, we are loving your response to our campaign with our partners at Children's National for our Give Hope campaign. We're working